Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and again I am welcoming Adam to the video. If you haven't already, check out the video we just did talking about what is coming with the Zombies Chronicle DLC, and we are very excited. Now Adam, what we're going to be doing is a wish list. I want you to include basically things from older games that you want to see come back, maybe some ideas if you have any of what you'd like to see, and we'll just have a chat. So guys, if you haven't already, there is the video linked in the description, as well as Adam's links to his social media and stuff like that, YouTube. Make sure you hit him up, and let's basically get straight into this. Adam, so we know the new maps are pretty, it's confirmed.
Yeah.
If you could request any weapons or anything in particular that you would just love to see, wonder weapon, upgraded weapon, whatever, what would it be? Hit me up, let me know, let's go. What is it?
I'd like to see the Scavenger come back, because that is my all-time favourite weapon. The
ridiculous sniper, pretty much. From Call of Duty Black Ops 1?
Call of the Dead.
Call of the Dead. Was that the only map that was in?
Yeah, it's the only map it's ever been in.
Is it? I want to say it was in something else, but I can't think of what else. No, it must be.
Apart from that, I've only seen it in custom maps.
Yeah. Oh my god. The Scavenger, guys, I don't know. I'd say most of you watching this video would have played the games at some point. The Scavenger is a sniper rifle that has probably the most intense, most explosive round ever. Without exaggeration, it literally disintegrates anything.
It clears rooms at a time without fail.
Let's see. Let's just see when it was Scavenger Black.
Along with the Scavenger, we'd have to see some Flopper come back as well.
See if they bring in Flopper and they don't make it Dolphin Dive, I will be pissed. I seen interestingly on a what map was it? That custom zombies map we were playing, someone made a PhD Flopper, and instead of dolphin diving, whenever you slid, it exploded once you get to the end. That's not I could live with that.
On Bunker 10, right?
Yeah, Bunker 10. That's what it was. I could live with that. That would be okay. I actually have a picture of the Scavenger up here. So it was called the Scavenger. It did 11,500 damage. I don't know how good or bad that is. It sounds pretty high. It had 15 ammo in the mag, and yeah, it was a beast. It literally doubled whenever you pack much in. It was called the infrared, the hyena infrared. Oh, there's a video playing there. So yeah, it was just called the Dead. What a waste, of a good gun.
I know.
That's mad. Yeah, no, that is legit mad. If I had a wonder weapon to bring back, and I don't want to be that guy and just maybe go for an obvious choice, but where the fuck is the ray gun Mark II?
That's a good point. I remember my first experience with that gun.
Man, Nuketown, buried, everything. It was just so good on Black Ops 2. And 3-round burst ray gun. If that was a weapon, I would. Because I thought it was going to be in Black Ops 3. To be completely honest, I did.
I hoped it was.
Yeah, just such a pity. Say, if you had to, just off the top of your head, if you had to choose one gun and one gun only to bring from World at War, what would it be? Just one gun from World at War. Can you think of it off the top of your head? Thompson. Yeah. I was feeling you were going to say Thompson or MP40 or something like that. Obviously,
such a good SMG.
Now, obviously, this gun's already in Black Ops 3, so I'm not going to include it, but I'm just going to throw it out there as the PPSH. It's already in Black Ops 3, obviously, on Gara Groovy, so I'm not going to include it. My pick for one gun and one gun only from World at War is going to be the STG. Fuck me, I love that thing. That was a melon popper. Pack and Punch 2 was ridiculous with double tap and everything. So good. Well, we've said our wonder weapon. Well, yours was from Black Ops 1. What about a main gun from Black Ops 1 if you could only choose one?
Oh, I'm sorry to steal your thunder here, Mark, but I'm going to have to say the girl.
Yeah, no, that's an obvious one. I was going to say the same thing as well. That gun is in Black Ops 3, but not in Zombies. It's on multiplayer, so it's an asset, in the game. So they have no excuse not to bring it back. I'd say there would be an outrage if it's not in these zombies maps, especially the Black Ops ones.
If you want to go for a more generic choice, maybe the AK-74U would be quite interesting.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That was in fucking Black Ops 1.
Kino to Toten. And to Moon as well. It was outside. It was always good.
It was a solid choice. It would be a pack... On Kino, I would run Pack and Punch 74U with a standard MP40. You're basically God mode with that shit, like. Let's see. Another... I'm just flicking through here. Pack and Punch Spaz 12 was fucking ridiculous on Black Ops.
Oh yeah, wasn't it like the Spaz 24 or something?
Yeah. Winter's Howl, it can stay. Back in the past, no one gives a fuck. Like, it was really bad. They kind of made a better version of it with the staff in Origins, the ice staff. It got really good. I think it worked out as like the best or second best in the higher rounds.
It was.
Obviously, Thunder Gun's already in the game. Ray Gun's already in the game. Wouldn't mind seeing Gersh devices come back. They were fun. They were really fun.
Yeah.
What about Black Ops 2 if you had a gun? Now, whenever I say Black Ops 2, it has to be like a main Black Ops 2 weapon, not one that came back in the likes of the MP40 and stuff, just a legit new one. So, like, there is actually a lot. I'll refresh your memory. There was such as the M27, the Hammer, the KSG40, the MTAR PDW.
Honestly, I always liked the Executioner.
The
so good on high rounds.
The stub nose pistol. Yeah. I think it would have to be one of the LMGs. I think that was one of the best bits about the zombies. See the hammer whenever that fire to that thing when we pulled out the first couple of shots.
Especially pre-Nacht.
Just oh, so good. Oh my god. Like, I am so hyped for this DLC. Let's see. Obviously Black Ops 3. Obviously the dream is for them to literally make every gun from all the past Call of Duties and right up to Black Ops 3 and put them in the box. Highly doubt it. I'd say they're going to be making fan favourites. I think they'll really miss out an opportunity for the fans if they don't bring back fan favourites. So like a couple of ones that we just named there, if they don't bring them back, it will be... It probably, realistically, it won't be disappointing because there's no problem with the Black Ops 3 stuff. It'll be interesting to see what they do if they bring any Black Ops 2 weapons back, because the pack and punch system in Black Ops 2 could change your attachments, but I think they're just going to keep it the way Black Ops 3 is with the like special power up. Now, wish list for upgraded weapons. Now, we'll probably skip that actually because it's kind of the same thing regardless of upgraded weapons, so we'll skip that one. What about wonder weapons? If you could choose, say, 3 wonder weapons, including like special grenades and stuff like that, what would you choose? Obviously, put the scavenger in there as well.
Yeah.
What would you go for? I'll go for this one first. I scrolled down and I just seen it. Yeah, no, I've got the ones. I've got 2 of them straight off the bat, and they're both from the one map. Blundergat and Hell's Retriever.
Oh,
like
the Hell's Retriever, definitely.
Oh, the time bomb and the staffs. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Oh my god. And yeah, let's not worry about Black Ops 3. So yeah, I'll try and not choose 2 things from the one map. So if I had to choose between the Blundergat and the Hell's Retriever, I think I'd go Hell's Retriever. Just because you look like a fucking badass. I'll also go straight off the bat and choose the one that came from the map before that. It was the Skull Liquefier from Buried. And then I'll go for the Wave Gun from Moon, which was fucking ridiculous as well. So there's 3 that I'd love to see return. What about you, man? What about you?
So along with the scavenger, I've got one that I don't think anybody would have thought of. This set commits vigor. You know the grenade launcher on the bottom of the staff that revive teammates?
On the bottom of the staff?
You could like turn the staff over.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh my god! What about?
They could bring something like that.
Man, guess what got added to Black Ops 3, which they could use now as well as an asset. Man, I feel like the stuff that they've added to multiplayer is giving us clues. They added ballistic knives, pack and punch ballistic knives, revives people. Oh. Ballistic knives could be coming back. They're in multiplayer. They're adding the same DLC as the Galil. Oh my god, that's mad. Yeah, no, I like that one. That's outside the box. Yeah.
Yeah, and instead of a third, I'd like to see. I'm actually going to choose one that I wouldn't want to see. I hope they don't bring the Paralyzer, because that sort of ruined Buried.
It did. I agree. Kind of sad that Buried's not being brought back.
Yeah.
One of the greatest zombies maps ever. It was really easy to
I really
high
enjoyed
round.
it. Especially when you could have every perk on round 1.
Exactly. And I think pretty much certain, right? We've got the ray gun, we've got monkey bombs already in Black Ops 3, and then obviously the thunder gun was brought into Black Ops 3. Let's see, I can't. The Wonder Rifle, was it in Revelations as well? I'm not entirely sure, but a weapon that I as well do want to bring back is Winter Soil as well. It can stay where it was, without a doubt. The baby meching gun, it can kind of stay. It's fun, but I'm not that fussed.
No.
Perks. What about perks? What are you thinking? Obviously, except for the standard 4, maybe ones that you haven't seen in a while and you would like to see. Any
That's
off the
a good
top of your head?
question.
I have one that I think we'll both mutually agree on here. Electric cherry.
Yeah,
Fucking
definitely electric
zappy
cherry.
sap. It was like the key to invincibility.
See, me and you, we're like, you could say we're pretty good at zombies. We
Oh, yeah.
tend to be the top dogs when we play with people. One thing that I always liked is that I could rely on Tombstone, so I knew that if I went down, I wouldn't lose out on everything.
Especially on a map like Town, which it was OP on. Completely agree. Yeah, they're actually, just off the top of my head, a perk that shouldn't be brought back. Who's who? Fucking, it's actually in a custom zombies map and it's horrible in it as well.
It wasn't terrible. It was just a bit underpowered because you didn't have enough to keep yourself alive while in the Who's Who thing.
The first map it was introduced in was a really bad map for it. It was Die Rise, which is very vertical, very, very vertical map, which was kind of hard to get around. So that didn't help. But yeah, it might be interesting to see it in different maps. I don't know, maybe something like Verruckt. It might be really good on Verruckt. I don't know if they're going to do that. I highly doubt it. I'd say if the original World at War ones are going to stay the same, it'll only be Easter egg related stuff they're going to change. But yeah. Okay, what I want to see, and this is kind of speculation, this is what I like to see that isn't in the new game, is like improved pretty much Easter eggs that directly link in with Black Ops 3, which I'd say they're going to do. I think it's a cert at this point. Yeah.
I reckon they will.
Other than that, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. Is there anything you're sitting that you've there that we kind of missed whenever we're going over different topics? Is there anything you
I
can
actually
think of?
have a few things.
Yeah, go for it.
It'd be interesting to see with the sort of weapons that they might be adding, what Pack-a-Punch upgrades they could have.
Do you mean
Do you
like
think
the
they'd
style
stick with the current ones, or do you think that, for example, now you can have like your Dead Wire and Turned? Do you think they'd change that for the new maps?
Whenever you say change, do you mean like add more or just do a different style completely?
Either.
Not sure, because it's a lot more OP than what Pack and Punch used to be. Deadwire is crazy. Like Deadwire is legit mad. It can get you to high rounds alone. Like you can be doing trains and shoot one bullet every couple of seconds and activate Deadwire and kill 5 zombies. Obviously on like I doubt they're gonna have the Pack and Punch added to the World at War maps because they didn't have it originally. It might change the way the gameplay works.
True.
But I think I'd like to see it. On the likes of Moon, it would be really interesting to throw the Black Ops 3 kind of twist on things. I wouldn't mind obviously seeing new Pack and Punch power-ups, and if they were going to add them, obviously I'd like to see them add the weapons and stuff into the current maps. And actually that goes for any new weapons they do add. I hope it's not just bound to a map. I hope they open it up to all maps. So the likes of the Galil, if they bring it back, I hope it's in all maps and
like they did with the Nacht.
Exactly like they did with the Mark II. And even if they want, throw them in now, please. I wouldn't mind running about with the Galil on some of the maps on Black Ops 3, because I think a lot of people had the same feeling on the remade maps on Black Ops 1. They made the World at War ones. It was really good, but having the Black Ops 1 weapons rather than the World at War weapons wasn't as good. Obviously they kept some wall weapons, like the trench gun and stuff was there.
Yeah.
And like that would be really nice if they did that. But that's what I'm saying. On the Giant, it didn't have any remade weapons. It was all Black Ops 3 weapons. But this is a year and a half later. They could have completely changed what they were thinking. But yeah, no, that is definitely an interesting thing about the Pack and Punch. What else are you thinking? What else have you got there?
Because of the amount of maps they're going to be bringing in at once, what if there was a game mode with them, like Grief in Black Ops 2?
Yeah, that's also something interesting. David Blundell did say at some point that they have experimented with different game modes and they would be interested in introducing something. The fact that 8 maps are coming out, it might be a lot if they do bring in a game mode as well. So what I wouldn't mind is maybe bring out the 8 maps, test the water,
release them in the future.
Maybe a month down the line, bring out a game mode or 2. Grief was, if you had enough people, I'd say Grief was fun. If they could bring up something else creative, I don't know, like maybe even give us the option for challenges, like doors, they close again, or you have to buy them again, shit like that would make the game, like, it's something
they have
simple
the things
they
from Black Ops 2, like the magic and the headshot only and things like that, and the dog rounds.
Yeah, that's right, because Black Ops 2 had a relatively customizable custom game thing. That stuff like that would be fun. It would definitely be interesting to see, and maybe it would allow the community, the YouTube community and stuff, to do like challenges again. It'd be really interesting to see that aspect come back to zombies, because it hasn't been there as much as it used to be. Like, so first room challenges raced to around 30. It's been so story orientated now that it's not as much about the gameplay, but the gameplay is still fantastic. It's just overshadowed by how good the story is. So I would love for the maps to be like, just the fact that you can just play this and you're just like, this is World at War, this is Black Ops 1, this is fucking Origins. It will be good, without a doubt. How many more things do you have written down there? I could probably talk about this all day.
So we've got camos for the guns, how we level up and stuff.
Oh yeah, and we've got the weapon things as well.
But for the new guns coming out, do you think we'll be able to customize them like we can with the ones now?
Let me think. They didn't do that with ones they added. It was only the ones that were in the weapon kit.
Yeah.
The original ones, yeah. I think if they do it, they should. I would love them to do it. Straight off the bat, I would love them to do it. And a way they could do it is separate it by game or something.
Yeah. Because one thing that definitely, like, I enjoyed the second Black Ops 3 came out.
Yeah.
Above any of the zombies is the fact that I actually got rewarded for being a zombies player, because I got camos to use in multiplayer that the multiplayer people wouldn't necessarily have.
Yeah.
Whereas before, if you want anything in multiplayer, you had to just play multiplayer for it. It was nice to have the zombies camos.
Yeah, like, for example, the Galil that's in multiplayer now. If we had it in zombies, that kind of way. Yeah, no, I would definitely be down for that. And the customization, the way you can edit, like, do the weapon kits, because...
Yeah, you can, like, put attachments on them and stuff.
Yeah, because guns they added into DLC, you couldn't. They just came with some attachments. The like of the FFAR came with like a red dot sight and stuff like that, or it might have only appeared when you pack and punched. So it will be really fucking interesting, without a doubt. Man, like, this is going to be...
I really want it to come out.
Like, it's going to be really weird, because there's like... There's almost no reason to go back to the old zombies. The only one that will be worth going back to at this point will be Black Ops 2 for Buried and Mob of the Dead. That'll be it. It is going to be ridiculous. I think we'll end the video here. It's coming up to 20 minutes. We were slabbering on about that, so it didn't feel that long, I can tell you that. Guys, make sure to like, because this is going to be ridiculous. If you haven't already, checked the previous video out where we go over the maps that are getting added in the Zombies Chronicles. I'm excited, Adam is excited, and I hope you are too. And again, Link in the description for everything to do with Adam, whether it be Twitter, YouTube, or Twitch. Make sure to hit him up and say you've seen him in this video. And yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.